What a disappointing 2021-2022 Dodger MLB season. Who is to blame? Dodger fans, who? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mikey H from All Sports Network. And you are currently watching My Take, an All Sports Network channel. The disappointment that the Dodgers fan had for this 2021-2022 MLB season is tremendous. And it's truthfully something that is not new. It's something that has been repeatedly experienced since the Dodgers hired Dave Roberts as their team's manager, as well as since the Dodgers hired Andrew Friedman to obtain the necessary players to get to the freaking World Series and win it all on a consistent basis every year. Yet it hasn't happened. In October 2014, the Los Angeles Dodgers hired Andrew Friedman as the president of baseball operations. He came from a system in Tampa Bay that had less resources than your Los Angeles Dodgers, but were competitive enough and had victories throughout his tenure in Tampa Bay. Now, in November 23, 2015, Andrew Friedman and the Dodgers, LA Dodgers, hired and officially announced Dave Roberts as their franchise's 28th manager and 10th manager since the club moved from Brooklyn. Now, since 2014 until 2022, the Dodgers have only won one championship during Friedman and Roberts' time with the clubhouse. Production crew, put one up here. Uno, yes. That's the total amount of championships won. They were actually able to beat the Tampa Bay Rays, coincidentally, in 2020 during a weird and truthfully a personal asterisk season for me due to what was going on in the world. Due to a lack of being able to play the World Series games in either a Tampa Bay Rays stadium venue or the Los Angeles Dodgers stadium venue, as normal World Series have been played, where they go to either side's venue to play a championship. The games were played in freaking Texas. God, I hate Texas. Either way, a championship was won and a championship was given. Just like MLB gave the cheating Houston Astros their championship win as well. Yes, they cheated. And they have a championship against the Dodgers. But we'll get to that in a minute. But let's see the results of the Andrew Friedman, Dave Roberts results since 2014. Let's look at the list on the side. 2014 was a loss to the in the National League Division Series. 2015 was a loss in the National League Divisional Series. 2016 was a loss to the National League Championship Series. 2017 was a loss in the World Series. 2018 was a loss in the World Series. 2019 was a loss to the National World Series. And in 2020, they won the World Series. Asterisk. Let's put an asterisk. I'm sorry, I gotta put an asterisk. And in 2021, they lost the National League Championship Series. 2022, they lost the National League Championship Series. Sad. Very sad. Now we can put the blame on operational management, on game managers, on the players. But let's be honest, the damn Dodgers were crap before Andrew Friedman got there. From 2010 to 2012, the Dodgers missed the playoffs, or the postseason, whatever the hell you want to call it. The players at the beginning of Friedman's tenure were players that had chemistry with each other. They had no real all-star value, but they did have a lot of team chemistry that made the team amazing. There were some key players that they had that were all-star material, but they were just coming to themselves. There are three key problems that the Dodgers had and have had throughout the damn tenure of Andrew Friedman and Dave Roberts. The first problem, Dave Roberts himself. He's such a great regular season coach or manager. He truly is. This is something that we see in all sports. A team that can handle the regular season with ease, that on paper seem to be legitimate contenders for the title, but when you see the team go into the playoffs or postseason, either the players fumble under pressure or the coach manager makes dumb decisions to make no sense, especially when being up an inning or being down by one. We have seen this by Dave do this on a repetitive amount of times. during the postseason. He's great at getting the team to the on a regular season consistency number of wins, and he's probably okay in the first round. Yet in the key moments, Dave makes the wrong moves regarding pitching, moves, and other issues we have seen throughout the tenure of Dave Roberts. Something that is funny is that I kind of want to put blame on Dave Roberts. Still, when it comes to the World Series games, he lost. But it was a cheating scandal that caused his loss. So I really can't put that blame on him. But I really want to. Truth be told, it's time to move on from Roberts and obtain a new leader. One that has postseason experience and one that has postseason wins under his belt. Here's reason number 2 why the Dodgers have sucked. And it's pretty much a lack of star pitching. Throughout the years, there has been only one key all-star pitcher, and that's Clayton Kershaw. Throughout the years, the Dodgers needed to obtain key pitchers to be a number 2 or number 3 along with Clayton. And these key pitchers had to be stars, all-stars. They also needed to obtain great number 3s and number 4 starters. There was no real importance in the 5th starter because the player will most likely not even play in a postseason series. He could be sent to the bullpen, and he could be the closer if the closer sucked. Let's be sincere. They needed key 3 and 4 pitchers and a number 2 all-star. That could be number 1 or 2, along with Clayton Kershaw. The problem that the Dodgers have had over the past couple of years is that they obtained hitters, home run hitters. In other words, players that play offense. They didn't really choose to go out in the middle of the season or before a trade deadline and get the much needed pitching that they actually deserved. Other teams did that, and they were stuck where they were. Now, the final third reason why the Dodgers have sucked throughout the years is, I would say, it has to deal with Houston Astros. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the reason is, and the blame is, the Houston Astros. We all know the story that occurred with the Astros when they won their first World Series against the Dodgers. They cheated. Then we also saw the same story replicate itself in 2018 when the Dodgers played in the World Series against a Boston Red Sox team where the manager was previously an assistant coach or assistant manager coach with those hated Houston Astros. And where he, that coach or manager, learned how to cheat as well and applied that cheating strategy to his Boston teams, where they subsequently lost in the World Series as well. Ladies and gentlemen, these are my keys to why the Dodgers suck. Why the Dodgers have not won multiple championships as we expected them to do. Let me know in the comment area what you think. Let me know what you feel about these Dodgers and how their success under Friedman and Dave Roberts should go in the next couple of years. Should they fire Dave Roberts? Should they fire Andrew Friedman? What is needed to win multiple World Series over a set of years? The team is getting older. They spend a lot of money. What would you do if you were the owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers? Tell me in the key comment areas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. This has been Mikey for My Take.